It's me. Yeah. Might be a bitch in the morning, but trust me in that time. Hey. And some of my friends think I'm moody, but I think I'm just fine. Hey. I could be pissed, but I act like I'm not. I really remember when I say I forgot. No matter how
We naked, y'all. No makeup. I got my weave in, but that's okay. Everybody know I'm a short hair girl.
Loves me naked.
But everything else is all natural. It's me.
But knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees the role and embrace it? Hey, I need a face just to see what's lost behind my flaws.
Can you love me naked? Yeah, yeah.
Naked. What is up, kings and queens? Kings and queens. What is up? What is up? And welcome to another one of our amazing shows. Of course, you know it is your girl, Ray Isha, the finisher.
And Toya, the boss.
And you have tuned in to
Say
What,
What,
Say
Say
What. Listen, if you haven't already, be sure to like this page.
Yes.
Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See what,
Yes.
say what. We have some of the past episodes posted on our YouTube channel that we need y'all
Yes.
to go back and catch up on. If you haven't already,
Yes.
we
yes,
are live
yes.
every Thursday
At 7 p.m.
on the dot. Okay, so
Yes.
make sure you tune in every Thursday on our Say What page on Facebook as we go live to like, comment, share, and join the conversation.
Yes.
For real, we want y'all to be a part of our discussions. We want y'all
Yeah,
to
we
be a
want
part
y'all
of
to
the
tune
conversation. And you know, as we give y'all our opinions, because this is all our opinions, nothing is facts unless we state it or we say we got some statistics. But most of the time, it's just us giving our raw, uncandid,
You know me.
conversations
Yeah.
about various things, okay? From
Yeah.
entertainment to life to love to friendships to
You know
us
it.
as individuals and whatever it is that we feel like we want to discuss in that given moment. But
Mhm.
today's topic is going to be very interesting. It is called naked.
Can you love me naked?
See, y'all thought y'all was going to see me naked.
Ha, fooled y'all.
But
I should have had everybody on here
Listen.
following in. Everybody should have been tuning in if they thought that I was about to be up on here naked.
I am naked though. We are naked not in the literal sense, but in the core type of sense, meaning we
Yeah.
don't have any makeup on.
No
we
makeup
are our
on
natural
today.
selves. I don't have any nails. She loves her nails, so she can't get rid of her nails.
Oh,
But
no.
we are bare. I'm showing y'all all of it, acne and all, discoloration and all. I am me, still beautiful, still
Yes.
confident, still all that, still a queen, still all of that. But this is me, flaws and all. And we just want to be raw with y'all today, uncut, and be vulnerable with y'all. So,
And me
that's
too.
what we're doing.
I'm naked.
Yes.
No makeup on. Only
Okay.
thing I do have is my weave because I could not take it out. But I do have my weave. Everybody knows I love my short hair. But everything else is just this is a
We
caramel skin, just
natural.
glowing, just
My little fupa showing.
pretty. You know, just
I work out every day, but it's still showing.
yeah, that's
Let me
okay.
stand up.
Yeah, it's okay.
See, everybody think I got a six pack
Yeah.
because I have my Get Fit, my Get Fake challenges
Right,
going on.
right. That's
I
okay.
am a crazy workout fanatic. I
Yeah,
don't play
but-
about my body, but I
that's
still
okay.
have a small little fupa that I
Mhm.
still continue to work out on. I refuse to go get any lipo, but if I give it another year or two, then I might do it. I'm not opposing against it.
Yeah, I'm
But
not opposed to
here
it
is me.
as well.
Here's all my jiggle. This is all natural. Everything is natural, okay? No makeup. This is me.
Yeah.
This is what you get.
Yeah.
What you see is what you get.
I'm
But I
the
am
same
a
way.
queen that works hard at being a better me
Mhm.
every day. That's in every
Absolutely.
area of my life, beauty-wise,
Absolutely.
financially, career-wise. Whatever it is that I want, I'm going to get. And I'm working on my skin, which is why I use my Rejuve all the time.
Come on, baby, advertise it, baby.
Okay?
Advertise it.
Listen, when I am raw,
Get into it.
literally, when I don't wear makeup, this is my go-to. Everybody knows I sell TLC on the side, but this is something, a product that I really
it's
do
like
use.
like a.
I don't advertise a lot of
like
their
a
stuff because
lavender smell.
it's a lavender smell, but it has hemp extract in it, and then it has like witch hazel.
Okay,
so,
yeah, I can smell a little bit of that too.
All you gotta do is spray it on your face, literally, when you don't want to wear makeup, and it just replenishes you, gives you that moisture that you need, and helps that acne too. So I've been using this a lot lately because me being open, honest, and transparent. Since this show's today's topic is naked. After my father passed away, my face literally broke out, and I know for a fact it was due to stress, emotional. Hormones,
and that we always do. We do stress.
So,
and you know, especially during a time like that of losing a parent.
For sure. So my face broke out dramatically, and I've been using this and just washing my face with just water, and that's about it. I try not to put a lot of things on my face. I'm not a person who wears makeup a lot, but I do wear them for special occasions. But other than that, when people see me in public, I am just me, and normally my skin is looking good, but it's been breaking out. But here I am, and I don't care because I still love me. Okay?
That's right. That's self-love. I tell you
love,
guys,
baby.
Every episode you're going to hear us speak about it because we're so true to it. And we need women to feel that way. And also men.
Love yourself.
Just to love yourself. And I'm the same way. I'm a mother of 5. I had 3 cesareans. 2s are tied and burnt. I have the fupa, the midsection. I'm okay with it, but I would love for it to go one day soon. I ain't in no rush, but I still make sure I look all intact and together, and still gonna keep it sexy because that's just me, you know.
Yes.
But I love my caramel skin. My mom made sure I didn't get no scars on my legs. I don't have no scars on my body.
Thick legs.
You know, thank God for that. I have pretty skin. I don't have stretch marks a little in my stomach area, but they not bad. You know, I can't complain.
And if you do have them, it's okay.
It's okay to embrace it. It's okay.
Yes.
We
you gave birth to a human being.
So let me see. I do have weave in today, but everyone knows that I am a short hair girl. I love my short hair. I love my weave too, but I'm not a weave person like that. It's just every blue moon you will see me with some weave in my hair. But other than that, I am naked, no makeup, just natural oils, baby. Body oil. Get into it.
Now look, that skin looks smooth, okay? Skin glistening, oily. But yeah, so again, welcome kings and queens to another weekly episode of Say What, Say What. Tonight's topic of discussion is being naked, not in a literal sense, but in your course type of sense. Meaning like, how naked can you be where you don't wear makeup, where you can just wear your raw natural hair, where you can be vulnerable in the most authentic ways about the things that you don't often share with people? What is it that a lot of people don't know about you? So those are some of the questions that we're going to ask throughout the night. So go ahead and start to get your thoughts ready. Start to get your questions ready and tune in with us throughout the conversation, and we'll check in to see what it is being said and if we need to, you know, have some answers and some things that you want to ask us. We are being authentically raw tonight, so that's why it's called Naked. We're just getting you in on things that we normally don't share. Yeah, we're always raw, but we're being raw about ourselves today.
Yeah.
Today we're focusing on us, so that's what it's about. So let's get into it. When you ask, what does it mean to be naked? A lot of people think that we mean no clothes, walking bare. And that is that in some form of a way, but that's not what we're talking about today. Our naked is being your authentic self at all times.
Yes.
Who are you behind closed doors? Who are you when the world isn't around? Who are you with your significant other, your spouse that you truly love, or who are you when you're with your friends? Because sometimes personas change.
Yeah, they do. And then people tend to want to put on a different show.
Like a mask.
You know, a mask, and don't want to reveal it, especially when they first start dating people. They don't want to reveal their true stuff until they didn't get in debt into the relationship, in deep, very deep. And it's like, why? This is the person you want to spend your life with. Be you. Be the person he met. You know, I'm always 100% me. The first time you meet me, I'm just going to keep it real. That's just the type of person I am. So sometimes women, we will put on this, you know, we got our weave in, we got all this makeup on. Then the man go lay down with you, wake up, be like,
who are you?
You.
Yes.
You a totally different person. And they like, I know this ain't the person that I met. You know, you look different. But no, you got to let a man see, because a lot of men, you know, they don't like it. Because they be like, oh, y'all women be trying to fool and trying to play us like
they
we
said they get to the
slow
bedroom
and
and
stupid.
take off a whole
Why you
body
playing
suit?
us like that? I remember that episode. What was that? Fresh Prince.
Oh, yep.
And they were
Fresh
stuck because what it was, an earthquake, and they were stuck in the basement.
Yep.
And then who was that? Gina from Martin.
Gina from Martin.
Yeah,
Tanisha Campbell.
Yeah,
she popped off
her
nails.
nails. She had the press-on nails. She had the weave in her head, in her head, and he was like, "Dang,
she was like, you want these nails?" He was like looking like, "Ooh, wow."
What happened to her?
Totally different woman.
Where'd she go?
So why do y'all feel, if those of you that are already tuned in, why do y'all feel like a lot of, and this is mainly spoken to our women, because I mean a lot of men don't wear makeup. They can now go get the cuts and get the fake hairlines and little spray paint to try to cover up their bald spots and stuff. They do that.
So don't be faking on me neither.
Coming in with the fresh cut, fade, waves and stuff, and your hairline is looking all the way back here.
You looking on the pillowcase, you're like, what the fuck?
So some men have little secrets and little things that they do too. Enhancements was what I would call it. Men do enhancements as well. Doing it now. But predominantly it's our women, our ladies who do the enhancement. And there's nothing wrong with enhancing your beauty. It is nothing wrong with getting something where that stomach can snap into place and the thighs can be set in tight and that booty can be upright. There's nothing wrong with putting a little makeup on, a little lipstick, lip gloss, and get your lips popping, looking cute.
No, nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with adding some weave and all of that in your hair, because we like variety. We like to switch it up here and there.
Switch it up.
So ain't nothing wrong with enhancement. So don't get confused on what the topic of this is today, because we love our ladies in all forms to be what you are, to do what you want. It's your body, it's your hair. But what I'm saying is, to our men that's watching, what do you feel? What do you feel about women that wear makeup? What do you feel about women that wear weave? Do y'all like it? Is it to each their own, or do you like your lady to just be all natural?
Hair and all.
What do you feel about that? Because I hear some men saying that they love their women to be natural. Then I hear some men saying that they don't care about their women having some enhancement. Then you have some men saying that they don't like women that wear makeup, but then when they see a woman walking, she's all boosted up with makeup and this and that, and they looking and they about to do a whole 360.
Yep.
But you just said you only like your women natural. So it's a little confusion there, okay? A little bit of a confusion there. But for me, I feel like, when I'm just sitting around chilling, I really don't want to be sitting pretty with too much makeup on. Makeup for me, it can be, after a while, like my face get itchy, you get irritated.
Yeah,
I just want
see, it bothers her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some people's skin, can't react to certain things. They have a skin irritation, and some people don't. But I'm pretty much, when I do have it on, I won't have no full face because I can't do it. I try, but I basically just be the simple, just do the simple steps to it. My BB cream, some lashes, of course. Come on now. I got a cosmetic line about to be coming out, so yeah. And what else? Probably a little eyeshadow, of course, some lip gloss. I don't even do the lipstick no more ever since the pandemic, because I gotta put a mask on,
And to get off on your mask.
I got
That's
time
true.
for that.
Lip gloss gets on there too.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as the lipstick. It's hard to get out, so I just been lipstick, just have my lip gloss, and I just ain't been wearing my lipstick like I normally would do. But yeah, I love it though. I'm a girly girl. I love makeup.
Now let's be real though. Cause lately I've been trying to get into the makeup thing, ladies. Yeah, I've been trying to get into it.
I'm about to give her her credit.
It takes a while. I be like, oh my God.
When she first started doing it, she be calling me like, sis, what you do? How you do it? Lately I've been like, okay, she getting better and better and
but
better.
Listen, this is what's bad about it. I used to sell Mary Kay back in the day.
Yeah,
we had a whole little class on how to apply makeup, because that's how we had to learn how to sell our products.
She ain't learned that.
And I can tell, that obviously wasn't a thing for me, which is why I ain't doing it no more. Makeup was never my thing. Right. Okay. But lately, I've been trying to get into it here and there. Special occasions. Like I said, my face has broken out bad since my father's passed away. And I already know it's because of stress and things of that nature. So, trying to get me together. My meditation and just...
We always got to focus on self.
Relaxing and and letting go. And it's been working, and it's been getting my face back under order, and I've been using my Reju, which I just mentioned, and I've been really getting my skin back together, not putting nothing on there. Because when I put makeup on, it just makes it worse. Like, if you're a person that got sensitive skin, sometimes makeup can irritate your skin, and certain products can irritate your skin. Like, even I have to be careful with my perfumes. If I put my perfume, like, on my neck, I got to make sure it doesn't touch my face because it'll break out.
Right.
But, yeah, it takes a while. It's a process.
Because it's just take too long. It probably take me at least, if I'm gonna go 10 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
If I'm gonna go 10 minutes, just to throw some stuff.
30 minutes.
But yeah, 30 minutes if I want to look nice, and get myself prepared. 30, 45 minutes, maybe, if that. I don't know. It just depends.
Take me about 30 minutes just to do the eyelashes, y'all.
Oh yeah, take her. Well, she's slow at everything, so I'm pretty sure it do because she's slow.
So that means you gotta wake up for real. If you gotta be at work at 8 o'clock, ladies, and you are a person that puts on a full face, then you're probably waking up about 6, 5-ish to get dressed, take a shower, put makeup on, so that you can leave out at 7 to get to work at 8. Literally, you gotta give yourself like an extra 30 minutes to an hour just for that. But outside of that, why do y'all think we really hide who we are? Meaning not just makeup. Because remember, naked is a variety of things. Being naked, as we said, is not just about being natural when it comes to beauty. But it's about just being your true, authentic self, right? So why do you feel that most times a persona is put up when we're in the public eye than it is when we're at home? What do you think? What do you because you mentioned that you are yourself at all times. So no matter where you are, you're who you are.
You get who you get, and that's gonna be me 100%.
So every guy that you've ever dated, you've always just up front put it out there.
Yep, I'm pretty much open book,
So there's nothing that you've kept from a man that you feel like you don't share until later down the line.
Certain stuff. But like the basics, I don't want to throw too much on nobody because we getting to know each other. So it's slowly but surely that you tell everybody, you don't just tell somebody because you don't even know if this is the person you're going to spend your life with to be babbling, telling them everything about yourself. And then they go on and not be with you and stop talking to you. And then you don't know who they might run into, and that person might know you or whatever, or who don't know somebody, this small world type of stuff. And they, this girl I met, her name, blah, 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 blah. I ain't got time for that. Nope. So little by little.
It can be scary. Because I remember going on a date.
Process.
It's definitely a process. I remember going on a date with an Italian guy. And I always wanted to date an Italian guy. This was before I was married. And I went out with this guy, and we're having dinner, and he told me his whole life story. And he told me some traumatic things, a lot of things. Like,
he was being real open.
He was being real open, and there's nothing wrong with being open. I'm all about being open, but I was like, for a first date, I was like, whoa. Because some of the things he told me kind of scared me, and I'm like, whoa.
Maybe he needs somebody to talk to when he ain't had nobody to talk to at that time.
Yeah, maybe I was just the person that he decided to just be transparent with. But it was a lot. It was a lot. And I think that often we aren't so transparent or vulnerable, you should say, or naked with someone is because we are afraid of the person's reaction or what they may think. Like, okay, you gave me too much too fast. Like, this was just the first date. Maybe just ease me in, give me a little bit. And then as we continue to date and I continue to like you more, get to know you more, give me a little bit more. But when you just throw it all out there like, woo, catch. Then it's like, woo.
Slow down. Because the first day,
you throwing a lot at me at one time, and my hands ain't big enough to catch it all.
The first time I talked to this girl, all she did was talk, non-stop, all about herself. People don't want that.
Yeah, it can be intimidating and a little scary.
Talk the first day, because
or to share too much too fast.
Let that person talk too, so we getting to know each other, not just me, not just you. We getting to know each other. So we gotta take
boy gonna be sitting there like, she done gave me she told me when she was 2, this happened. When she was 5, this happened. When she was 6, this happened. You done gave them your whole life story, your whole book. So it's good to be authentic. It's good to be yourself. It's good to share things, but just ease a person in, especially if you're new to the dating game. Now, I believe if you have a spouse or significant other that you should be totally transparent with them.
Absolutely.
Your spouse or significant other, somebody that you're getting ready to marry, somebody that's your fiance, because you don't want them to be in any type of surprises once they do say I do, or once you do say I do, now they like, who are you? Yeah. You ain't never told me this. You never told me you didn't like kids. This whole time I was dating you, you telling me now you don't like kids?
Because some people do. Some people do flip. They switch.
Yeah.
As soon as you marry them, and you be like, this is not the person I met and fell in love with. Why are you changing on me all of a sudden now that we are married? And we don't want that because the divorce rate would be too high. So, everybody just be yourself. And if this person is the person that you choose to spend your life with, be honest with them and be open, and that way, a lot of times people have a hard time of letting people in because they've been so damaged.
Do you think that's right? And that's what I was going to say. Do you think that being authentic and being naked shows too much vulnerability?
I wouldn't say it shows too much. You just can't put yourself out there like that. You gotta just be easy with it, and you gotta, trust your instincts. You're gonna know if it's,
and that's the person that you're gonna open with.
Yeah, and then just by talking to a person, because I have talked to people when I met them the first day, and conversation was the bomb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it makes me more in tune with that person to want to talk to them even more, just so interested in talking to them the next day and getting to know them and feeling a way of a little comfortable with talking to this person because the conversation is so easy going. It's not forced.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what is it the same then when it comes to career wise? Because often, when you're at work, you're like, hi, this is such and such. How are you doing today? Or you're on the phone. You may work in a call center, or just you're trying to be professional, but some people can say that it's coming off as being fake. Because the real you was like, what up though? What you doing?
Right. Well, everybody has the on and off switch. And you just, especially if you just grew up in the hood and that's all you know, and then you become a professional, don't get it twisted. It's still within a person, but we just know how to act and not act.
But is that the same as being,
being
authentic?
You just still know that it's certain ways you can't go to work acting so ratchet and hood, and people looking at you like, wow, you are not carrying yourself right. It's a way that we can still
I'm going in there like, hi, my name is Raisha Tan, and I'm like, but I'm really like, hey y'all, what's up? What you doing?
Right.
Isn't that being fake?
I don't think it's being fake. I just think you got an on and off switch. Look at Cardi B. Cardi B is someone who's very, she's still who she is, but she know how to calm it down just a little bit when she's talking to people. Like when she go on these talk shows, she ain't all like, but they be wanting to know, like, what do this mean? When you be talking, what type of language you talking? They be know, but she's still gonna be herself, but she just know how a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She twisted a little bit, but she forever gonna be herself, and that's one person I can just say that's really stayed true to their stuff and didn't change once they got money. But that's just the same. Like when she was talking about going to work. When you go to work, you don't go to work all like, okay, yeah, I'm here, shit, but I don't want to be, but I'm here in this bitch. Yeah, you don't be doing all that. Like, calm it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, what you want?
Yeah, just calm it down just a little bit. Still be you, but calm it down just a little bit. Because when I used to work in the hospital field, and my patients, and then you know who to talk to like that and who not by the vibe. So just keep it professional a little bit, but still be you. Don't never not be you. Don't let money or no industry or no career or nothing change who you are. Still be true to yourself, but just calm it down just a notch when you in private. That's all. In public.
Okay. So basically, there's a time and place for different situations to be your authentic self. Absolutely. So don't necessarily change yourself. You got to be in there like, hi, I'm Becky with the fine hair. You don't have to be like that. You can still be yourself. So if because I know me, I worked at a call center most of my career life, most of the time that I was an employee. And I will be in there. I'm still professional when I'm on the phone, but I'm still myself. I can, let's say, have a call and be like, hey, Mrs. Jones, how you doing today? Well, I'm still and we get to talking. All right, Mrs. Jones. Okay, I understand. Listen, Mrs. Jones. Listen, you got to make that payment, girl. So I'm still being me, but I'm just not, because I'm still being fun. I'm a people person. I'm a fun person. I want to talk to people like they're my friends because I want to treat people how they treat me. And everybody knows I am a people person. I love talking.
Everybody knows she love to talk.
So I'm going to kick it with my customers. I'm going to have fun with my customers because I want them to know my authentic self. And I'm not going to be on there like, hi, Mrs. Jones, how are you? Yeah, you got to do this payment is due today, and it needs to be in the office right now. To me, that's not being me. But the way that I was before, hey, Mrs. Jones, how you doing? This is Raisha. You know, you got your payment is due for Saturday. Yes, Mrs. Jones. You already know your payment was due on the 5th. Yes. So I'm myself. I've always been myself, but still professional at the same time. So I feel like you have to find balance in life.
Absolutely.
Where you are your authentic self, but you know how to keep it level, where it's respectful and it's not so loud and, you know, obnoxious, where you're just level. Now, when you're at home, do your thing, relax, do yourself. You know,
people be like, I'm coming through the house, walking through the door, taking the
t-shirts,
wig
shorts off, bra off. I'm taking it all off. I just want to relax.
I'm
breathe. Okay.
I'm for sure taking that bra off. I don't like walking around my house with panties. I'm taking them off. I am comfortable. I am free. Okay? I am me. I'm letting her breathe. Forget that. That's just how I am. Shit.
Listen, and that's when you're your best. So now that you're getting to this, so when you are behind closed doors and there's nobody around, just you and maybe the family or your children.
Right, they always around.
What is something that you do behind closed doors that most wouldn't know that you do? Or most would know about you? What is something about yourself that you do behind closed doors that you wouldn't know unless they really, really knew you?
Okay. Well, look, I don't care if this is my house. So kids, sister, everybody know mama. They done been around me. We done lived together, so they know how I am. I do not like panties. Do you understand? Do not like them. But I will wear them sometimes out, but I don't like them. So I'm taking them off. This is something people probably don't know about me, but I am taking them off. I'm always around my house with no panties on. Only time you're going to catch me with some panties on, and it's going to be possibly thongs. But when you catch me with some panties on, is when I'm on my period. And you know, I can't wear no thongs on my period unless I'm on my like that. But I'm just saying, that's the only time you're going to catch me with some panties is when I'm on my period. Anything else other than that, every day, I'm free. I'm being me. My kids like, Mama, you know some panties. Why you got that on? Like, y'all should be used to it. No, this is nothing new. Y'all should be used to me walking around the house, even just walking around. I walk around naked until I get my stuff together. So as I'm getting out the shower, I'm walking around naked until I get my clothes on because I'm hot. I don't know if y'all going through. I'm 37. I'll be 38. I get hot fast, so I got the fan blowing. Shit, like giving me some air. Let her breathe. Shit, my titties. I was just let everything breathe. I ain't trying to sweat all over again. And I just got out the shower, so I got the fan blowing for sure. And I'm naked until I get myself together. And most of the time, unless, like I said, on my period, I'm no panties in my house. I don't. So I have on a gown, but it won't be no panties up under there. No bra. Hell no. No bra, no panties. That's just me. I'm naked up under my gowns. That's just something y'all probably don't know about me. Because I ain't out there for everybody. I ain't for everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that's me. I like to walk around my house free.
So, me, behind closed doors, I'm the same. I don't like wearing underwear at home either. I have like a long little t-shirt on and be comfortable, letting her breathe. I don't like having no bra on. I want to be loose a little bit, get some air. Yeah. And my authentic self is behind closed doors. What a lot of people probably don't know about me unless they know me is that I'm a real sensitive person. I think about so many things. Sometimes I overthink about things.
So you're a thinker.
I'm a thinker. I overthink a lot of things. Yeah. I think about animals. I think about animals getting hurt. I think about children. I think about things that we go through in the world. Everything matters to me. So a lot of people don't know that I take a lot of things to heart. So if people talking to me about things that's going on in life, they don't know behind closed doors. I'm trying to think of strategies of what I can do to be a difference, what I can do to be effective, what I can do to be better with myself. Because sometimes I check myself behind closed doors. Sometimes behind closed doors, I'm looking in the mirror every day like, wow, what can you do different today? What did you not do right today? Or what did you do wrong today that you could have done better? Like, the way you handled your child today wasn't cool. You just yelled at him. You almost cussed at him. That wasn't cool.
That's her. Cussing him out.
That wasn't cool. Or dang, come on, Raisha, you can do better in this area. You can do better. You better than this. So behind closed doors, I check myself a lot. Behind closed doors, I'm a thinker. I overthink a lot of things. Behind closed doors, I'm talking to myself. I talk to myself, y'all.
It's okay to talk to yourself.
Girl, get it together. Girl, what you about to do today? Like, I try to replay conversations in my head of how I need scenarios to go.
I think everybody talks to
And then, y'all, I'm a writer, too. So I write stage plays and I write movies. So if you didn't know me or know that about me and you walked into my office while I'm in there, you be like, who is she talking to? She on the phone? Like, no. I'm back there writing a whole stage play. I'm back there writing a whole scene or a whole movie. So I'm acting out characters. And then what a lot of people don't know about me, because I'm always so serious. I'm always, I do love God. I do talk about God a lot. I'm always trying to talk about positivity.
God first.
I'm all about positivity. I, in fact, hate negativity. I hate dealing with negative people.
Positive
That's something negative to say. Like, what behind closed doors, people don't know. I be really ready to be done with a lot of people. I'm like, you are negative. Leave me alone. But I'm so sweet, and I'd be like, oh, okay, well, let me just feed into them, and then maybe things will be better. But really, I'd be like, girl, shut up. That's all I want to say. Sometimes I do say, like, okay, I'll talk to you later. I'll call you back. But behind closed doors, I'm also very silly. A lot of people don't know that. I'm very silly. I do stupid, silly dances. Act out movies, all my favorite parts.
Yeah, she know all of them. Her favorite one is Baby Boy.
So I gotta be like, Jody, my Jody. My baby's a mama's boy. He ain't never gonna leave his mama. So I do that all day.
For a long time. Since she was a little kid.
I be acting out movies all day, y'all.
She just a whole show with
I be dancing. I love it. I love watching TikTok videos with my nieces. They got me addicted.
Yeah.
So I'll be back there in the mirror trying to twerk and see if I still get it. Sometimes I post videos in my stories, and then sometimes I take them off.
TikTok, oh my God, TikTok is a whole job within itself.
And that's fun to me. That's what I like to do in my downtime.
Whole job within itself.
So
yeah. We free spirited sisters, She's one way, I'm another. Anyone knows me, I am totally, that chick where I'm cool. I'm down to earth. I'm silly. I'm fun. I'm making you laugh. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's me. I can be serious a lot of the time. But I'm going to be saying some jokes or saying something stupid to make you laugh because that's just my character, at the end of the day. But, yeah, we sisters at the end of the day, know. We full of, we got some of the Kimbrough inside of us and some of the Twilly inside of us and some of the Jones inside of us.
Too blunt.
Yeah, so, that's a part of our family. Yeah. But it's okay to be that way. It's not no bad thing.
No,
it's a good thing.
Because a lot of people be thinking like, okay, well, she's just, the real nice one and she's just blunt. But she's very blunt. But she's really, I believe, behind closed doors, what a lot of people don't get about her when they see her, they're like, okay, she's so blunt, she's so honest. But behind closed doors, her core is beautiful. Like, this is what my vulnerability is about you. Her core is beautiful. She really does have a heart for people. She really does want to see people win. And she doesn't show it often because she does have a hard core where she doesn't let everybody in. She doesn't. She doesn't let everybody in. And then everybody think I'm the real nice one. But she's really the nicer one. To be honest, she's nicer than me.
I am. She mean. She been mean her whole life though. She been mean. So yeah, She been mean, but she's been like trying to, she's been trying to do better with that, and she's just been turning it over to the Lord, and now that she's a very spiritual person, so
now that's true.
Yeah, she's
the nicer one for real. Like,
yeah.
She's gonna make time for you. She's gonna she'll kick it with you.
Yeah.
I'm not mean. Like, I'm nice. Like, I'm a person. I'm friendly. Because friendly and nice is two different things.
Oh, absolutely.
She's very nice. I'm very friendly. She's
exactly.
not friendly.
I'm only friendly with the people I can put that vibe with. Like, if I can tell that you want to kick it with me like that, then I'm going to kick it with you like that. But other than that, that's her.
I'm friendly where if I meet somebody, I'm like, hey, how you doing? I hold conversation. I am a people person. I love to talk to people. But I don't tolerate a lot. Yeah. Like, I have a small circle and I keep it that way. So it's very rare that I open up my circle.
A whole lot.
Like, I might deal with you business-wise, but really, like, personally-wise, there's not a lot of people that I let into my circle. So that's the difference. Like, I'm a very nice person. You be like, all right, God, I remember Isha. She's so nice. She's so cool. She's going to help people. I'm going to bless people. I'm going to do stuff for people. But when it comes to people I'm going to kick it with and make time for, I'm only making time for my close people. From the people that's in my circle. Unless it's for business.
Yep. I feel you. I'm the same way. I'm she can tell you. My circle is so small. I mean, it's so small you can barely see it. That's how small it is. Like, I really don't tolerate nothing from nobody. I don't put up with it. I don't kiss no females' butts. Not fin to. If you gonna fuck with me, fuck with me. If you're not, oh well, I'm fine with the two. I'm okay, because you ain't paying my bills, you ain't taking care of me. I'm still gonna live. I'm still gonna be me. So, hey, whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
That's her authentic self, okay?
That's me. I'm not changing for nobody. I am who I am. So my circle, like barely,
keep it small.
Barely see it.
So what do you feel like when we do, let's say, put up these personas or these masks that everybody may or may not know about? When we do wear makeup or get extra pretty and have the hair and the nails and get the booty done and get the tummy tucks and breast lifted, breast implants, are we truly doing that for ourselves, or do you think that most women are doing it for themselves, or do you think most women are doing it for the world, or because it's a trend, or because they are trying to hide something within them?
Yeah, it varies. First and foremost, I'm gonna always speak on self-love. I love myself. I'm a very confident person. I've always been that way. I'm very confident of who I am and my shape of my body. I do want some stuff done, like far as my tummy, basically. After having kids, women who's out there and I know, after having kids, I done had 5 twins at that. And the twins really got my weight higher than it ever been. But I ain't really too worried about it because I carry it well. Now, if I was all proportion, all out of shape with it, then it'd be a whole different story. But good thing God blessed me with everything in the right place. So I'm not too much worried. But I do want my tummy to be a little flattened. It ain't got to be super flat. We see abs. Just a little flattening. Because that's how I was before I had babies. But, I ain't really too much worried about it because I'm me. And if you gonna wanna, if you like me and you wanna date me and wanna be with me, you gonna love me for me. Period. Exactly. You gonna love my flab. You gonna feel it. You gonna touch it. You gonna kiss it. You gonna love every inch of body of me just as well as I'm gonna love you. So that's just how I feel about it. But I don't know what you think.
I think that some women, I think it's a core thing. I think they do it because it may be a trend. I think it's a very small percentage because a lot of people do follow what's popping, what's trending, versus then what they want to do for themselves. But mainly, I think it's because deep down there's an insecurity there. Most women that are changing so many things about themselves is because they dislike who they already are. They dislike, maybe they feel like, oh, I don't have a big butt, or I don't have the breast, or does my stomach look like this, or my skin looks like this, so I'm going to change this, and I'm going to change this. And once they change one thing, they end up changing another thing. They keep changing another thing because they're still not satisfied with themselves. I feel like, most of us women, we've had babies. So, yes, Your boobs ain't gonna be setting up no more.
Nope.
I never had big boobs, but since I've had babies, they're not perky no more, okay?
Yeah.
My stomach was always flat. I had abs. I had a flat stomach. Not a six-pack, but I had a couple abs that was showing. But now that I've had babies, it's been hard to get my stomach back how it used to be. It's been hard to get that body back how it used to be because, of course, when you give birth, things change. So the question that we would like to ask the audience is, what do you feel when you're naked? And we're not talking about naked in the literal sense, but what does it feel to you to be naked? What does naked feel like to you? Or do you feel that it's being vulnerable? Do you feel like you're opening up yourself for the world to see and you're okay with that? Do you feel like you're your authentic self at all times?
Or you need to put on a show and be someone else that you're not.
And if that's the case, why?
Yeah, why? You know, when you first meet someone, do you feel like you need to be something else more than what you are? Or you need to feel the prettiest by wearing so much makeup, and the prettiest by wearing revealing clothes because you don't have that much confidence in who you really is, and you don't want the person to know who you really are. So you don't really want them to know that your ponytail hair might be like this. That's because your hair is short. That's okay. Right. Or your skin may be really bad with acne or dark spots or discoloration or whatever. You may have a skin disease where it's affecting you and you don't want to show that person yet, or whatever the case may be. Just who do you feel that you're trying to portray? Are you just want to portray to be that person or another person because you're afraid to let a person know who you really is when they first meet you? So we're going to ask some questions. Some of these questions are throughout the show, so we're just going to go back and answer a couple of them. Go back
to mention some of the comments that was mentioned. Zipporah said that she's a blunt, vulnerable, and open, but private and discreet, depending on who it is.
Yeah.
So that makes sense, meaning that she's who she is. She's vulnerable, but she's not open about, things about her life privately is what she's saying. Unless it's,
and that's fine.
A specific person that she feels that she wants to be vulnerable with.
And that's
Chevy Van Dyke says, whatever makes a woman confident and feeling good about herself is good with him.
Absolutely.
Z also said, I think the more natural you are, the better for the man, in my opinion, and what I hear most of the time.
Okay. Yeah, because some men, they feel that way.
Let's see. She also said people tend to hide and not be vulnerable or show their authentic true selves because of judgment. Yeah. And I do believe in that this society that we live in is a judgmental society.
Absolutely.
If you're too small, they're like, oh, she's too skinny. If you're too big, they're like, oh, she's too big. Or if you got makeup on, they're like, she got too much makeup. If you don't got no makeup, they're like, she needs makeup. So you can't make nobody happy in this day and age. That's why it always reverts back to self-love. Because as long as you like happy, you and you happy, then what anybody else has to say, it doesn't matter.
No. I can care 2 cents about what somebody says about me. I have confidence within myself. I love myself, and that's all that matters. Period.
So let's see.
Yeah, we're just answering some questions because we see people are tuning in today. Hey, everybody, thank you. We appreciate you tuning in to Say What, Say What. Today's episode is about being naked, your true self, and we probably confused people. That's why they tuning in so much today, because they really thought that we was going to be naked. Fooled you.
Naima says she's herself at all times, 2 feet down to earth and embracing all of her.
Girl.
And I know that's right. That's the best way to be.
Best way.
Best way to be. Completely different. Let's see.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys. Like, we love it. We just can't wait till our show really blow up so the world can see.
Okay, so let's see if there's any new questions. I was going off of the last live just to see if there were any questions from there.
I think it was. I saw something pop up.
So, I don't see any off of this. But what I will say is definitely going back to what Z said about being judgmental.
Mm-hmm.
You really got to be so confident in yourself that however you wear your hair, however you enhance your body, enhance your skin, that you rock it to the best of your ability.
Yeah,
I rocked some Bantu knots a couple of days ago, and everybody know that back in the day, I used to feel insecure about my head.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, I do not like to show. I did not like to show my head
A
because
long
I have
time.
an oval shaped head, and I used to be like, certain hairstyles, blah blah blah. Then I said, you know what? Whatever.
My cousin called it a lemon shaped head.
Yes, and I am in love with my lemon shaped head. Now what I say is I got a big brain in her to match. Okay. So I show my head. I wear ponytails a lot more. I've learned to embrace all of me.
That's
the
part of
good, the
self-love.
bad, the ugly. I've learned to embrace all of me. So whatever it is I want to rock, I do it. Whatever it is I want to wear, I wear it. There's been plenty of times that I've been out shopping with my friends, and they be like, yeah, girl, that is all you. Yes, that's you. That's your style. Because they know my style is different. Yeah. I don't wear a lot of things like everybody else wear. I might see something, and only I might like it. But I'll rock it because I like it. I'm never the type to rock something or wear something or do something because it's a trend or because it's what's popping or because everybody else is doing it. I like to do me. At all times. That's one of the things I've always loved about myself. And I think my mother probably was happy that I was that way because I never had to fit in. I never tried to fit in with anybody. I was okay with just being me. So when I stepped out, sometimes I might step out in some jogging suits and a t-shirt or whatever the case may be and be comfortable. They're like, why you didn't dress up? Because I didn't want to. I didn't feel like it that day. And then sometimes I might jump out and be all in it. They be like, dang, I didn't know you had it in you. Right. It depends on how I feel. It depends on what the occasion is that makes me determine what I want to wear. Sometimes I want to be an African queen or a Jamaican queen and be my natural self with my wraps like a Nigerian queen, and it depends on what flavor I'm in.
What you want to do,
just be you.
Yeah, it just depends on what's the occasion and what's going on in my life. Then I can be that way. But everybody know me. I'm a leader. I don't follow nobody. I've been that way my whole life. So if I'm coming through in high school or whatever, I'm just saying, for instance, I'm coming through in high school, I may be rocking. My auntie did my hair. So I wore different hairstyles. I cut my clothes up, shirts, pants, shorts, whatever. It was my little style that I had, and I saw other people liking my style, and they started to wear it. So, I'm just me. I'm me. I do things how I want to do it, however I'm feeling, however I feel it fits, or if it looks good. I'm not no materialistic person. I love designer, but I'm not no materialistic person. It's not a must. Right. I make stuff look good. It can be something cheap. I can make it look good, and I go out and people be like, oh, that is a cute outfit. That is cute. I like that. Girl, I'll be like, girl, look. I'll tell you where I got it from. I'm not that type of person. I'm a sweet person. I'm kind-hearted. I'm a talkative people, like she said. I'm a talkative person only when I'm feeling that vibe. If I feel that vibe, you're going to get the talkative me. If not, you're going to get that, hey, well, how you doing? And going by my way. But yeah, I do things according to how I feel. I'm very confident, like I say, and that's a must. I love myself.
Absolutely.
So that's a must as well. So I'm always just naked. I love being naked.
I guess at the end of the day, what we're saying is never be afraid to be your authentic self. Never be afraid to step out the house just as you are. Never be afraid to do what it is that you want to do to your body. If you want to enhance your body, enhance your body. If you want to be natural, be natural. You want to rock your froze, rock your froze. If you want to rock your afro plus, your Bantu knots, your bell bottom jeans,
do it.
Your belly top shirts, wear your little butt, whatever it is you want to do.
Be you, be
if
free.
It's what you like, do it. But if you're doing it for somebody else, if you're doing it for the public eye, if you're doing it because you feel like you got to wear this mask and you feel insecure about something, you feel insecure because you got acne, or you feel insecure because your body is in the way that you want it to be. So you hide it often instead of wearing the things that you really want to wear because you feel like, oh, my stomach isn't flat enough, so I can't wear a shirt like that. Baby, you can. You can wear whatever you want.
I'm telling you.
It's all about confidence because you can have a big stomach, but if you rocking your belly top and your jeans just right and you rocking it with pizzazz and you're being yourself,
they like you,
baby, you're going to stand out because that confidence is what makes you look good. It's not about wearing makeup. It's not about the amount of extensions you have in your hair. It's not about even the clothes that you wear.
No.
It's about the confidence that you're rocking.
Because you can be the prettiest woman and you come through that door and you got your head down.
And you don't look
and you're not as happy, you don't have a smile on your face. People are going to be like, what is wrong with her?
They're going to notice.
You know, they're going to notice it. But you can see this one person, she's coming in. She's just, the moment she walked through the door, people turn around.
She radiates.
Oh, my God.
It's her energy. It's her energy. It's her vibe. It's the way she feels about herself. It's the way she carries herself.
Everything from
that makes her look good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, just be you. Don't be afraid to be naked, because we're not afraid to be naked. We buried it all today, and we allowed ourselves to be naked for you, and allowed ourselves to be authentically who we are. We shared with you some of the things that people don't know about us. We shared with you what we do behind closed doors, who we are behind closed doors, who we are when we're in the public eye. We are women. Women who are authentically okay with being ourselves at all times. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a friend, I'm a sister, I'm a niece, I'm a granddaughter. I am all that. We are all that and more. Career women, business women, bosses. Be you. Be true to yourself. Don't try to change you for nobody. And if you want to enhance you, do it for yourself. Not for nobody else. And even with me, as much as I go hard in the gym, it's hard work. It's going to take hard work to get the body that I want. And I'm going to keep working hard, not for you, not because I want somebody else to look at me and be like, wow, look at her body. I'm working out and going hard at the gym and going hard at my house because of me. Because I want to be able to look in the mirror and be like, yes, you did that and you worked hard to get that. Yeah. So that's me. Be true to you. Be authentic. Don't be hiding behind a mask, because although we're wearing masks, many of us are wearing masks in different ways. I posted a video with Pastor Charles last Sunday where he talked about, not being hidden behind a mask. And he meant that there's a lot of people putting up these images and portraying to be one way when they're really another way. And even their spouses don't even know who they really are, because they're really afraid. They're really insecure. They're really not confident. They really do lack confidence. They really are afraid about a lot of things. But we have to be okay with letting ourselves be bare and naked. And regardless of how someone else may feel, because at the end of the day, when you're hiding with a mask and you're putting up all these perceptions, you're only hurting your true self. Because someone on the inside is begging to come out and say, just be you. Yeah. And you're hiding yourself, making yourself so vulnerable where you're like, now you don't even know how to be yourself anymore. You didn't put up this whole image for so long that it kills you to be yourself. Yeah. So just be you. Stop stressing yourself out trying to be somebody else, portray an image that's really not who you are. Yeah. But check in. We are always so excited to speak with you guys and kick it with you guys.
Absolutely.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday at 7
p.m.
7 p.m.
Listen, we will have updates, past episodes that we'll be posting from our YouTube channel, because we need you all to lock in and subscribe.
Go check us out.
Our YouTube channel.
We trying to go up.
Say what. So we'll be posting all past videos on there if you haven't already subscribed. And if you haven't already liked this page, be sure to do that as well. Be sure to follow and share every video that we post. Share. And tune in with us every Thursday and kick it with us, okay? Because we love to kick it with you.
One thing I am going to say, because I know it's a lot of women that don't have the confidence and can't find the confidence, I'm just going to give this message to you guys and just let you know that you are beautiful.
Yes.
You are strong. You are brave. You are beautiful in everything that you touch. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You carry yourself with grace.
And can nobody do better than you?
Can no one take that from you?
Yes.
Just look in the mirror
and
say that to yourself every day, so that you can feel more better about yourself.
Yes.
That way you can have that more confidence about yourself.
Positive affirmation.
Look into the mirror and just say to yourself, I am confident in the skin and the body that I am in. Okay? I am naked. And it's okay sometimes to be naked.
Yes.
And it's okay sometimes to wear makeup. It's okay just to be you, if that's what you choose to do. But look at yourself and let yourself be known, and let it be known. Look at yourself and say, I am beautiful every day. And I promise you, if you keep doing that,
you're going to feel it.
You're going to feel it within your body and your soul, and you're going to become that beautiful, independent, and beautiful
queen that you
queen and beautiful person within yourself. That confidence is going to be shown.
Because like we said, you can add all the enhancements, but if you lack self-love and confidence, then those things still don't make you, and those things still will not make you joyful or happy. So find ways to just love what you are already. Find ways to fall in love with your flaws. Fall in love with every flaw.
It's okay to have a scar, or
you
know, I got cellulite. You know, we got dimples in the booty. It's okay.
Fall in love.
Love yourself.
Love everything about yourself.
Because I promise you, that person that's going to enter into your life, he's going to love you even more. You know?
He's going to love you even more because he knows that you love
yourself.
And he knows that you are confident in you. So fupa and all, acne and all, y'all see me. I embrace it all. I embrace all of me. And we want, at the end of the day, the whole purpose of this show was because we wanted you women, you queens out there to know to embrace and love your authentic self. Be okay with being naked.
Be okay.
Okay? Next week's episode is going to be amazing. Our show topic next week is going to be called Just Do It. We're going to have special guests on there. Her name is Gabrielle Davis. She's the owner of an online boutique called The Brag Brand. If you haven't heard about it, get up on it. She'll be with us next Thursday at 7. So this is a show for all you business owners and anyone who is interested in doing an online boutique or opening up a boutique. You will definitely want to tune in, and she'll be able to share with you some nuggets. Okay, so tune in next Thursday. Again, it is your girl Raisha the Finisher
and Toya the Boss,
and this is
Say What. I don't think y'all heard it.
Next Thursday, and
we
are
7 p.m.
out.
Naked.